Hi ladies, thanks for joining us. This is Brittany.
I'm Leah. Today we're going to do our favorites and fails of February. My first favorite is this nail color. It is Exotic Encounters by China Glaze. That's right.
It's just like the purple. It's all
sassy. Ooh. It's this really nice cream green color. I have been wearing it quite a bit this month. It actually, on me, the best way I'm going to describe it is Starbucks green. If I hold a Starbucks cup, that's my hand matches my cup. But I really like it. It's just been one of my favorites this month. My next favorite, I've had these for a while. It is the Revlon Lip Butters, but I've just come back around, especially these two colors. They are always in my purse, and I've been wearing them almost every day this month. One is Cotton Candy. It's sort of like, if you're familiar with the Orgasm color, that's sort of like peachy pink with gold shimmer. That's what this is. And this Cupcake is a really light pink that I've just been in love with this month. My next favorite is an eye palette. Again, something I've had. I just rotate around. But these are the things I've been using this month. It's Too Faced Matte Eye Palette. Just has a variety of different colors. It's probably getting distorted on camera. But this month I've really been using the middle row, especially the, what's it called? London Fog. It's a navy color. Been doing a lot of dark eyes. And this I've been using pretty much every day. This is the Tarte, let's see, NeutralEyes Volume II palette. Ooh, the mirror. So, I've been obsessed, especially, let's see, I'm flipped weird. This creamy kind of bone color, this like grayish taupe color, and this chocolate color. Every day, that's probably the base I have going for my eyes. My last favorite, it's my super favorite of this month. I got it. It's Trader Joe's Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. I am in love with it. So I just want to slather it over my whole body. I use it as a hair mask, a pre-conditioning treatment to my hair if I don't have time to use it as a mask, and I actually use it as moisturizer for my face. And my skin loves it, my hair loves it. I think it smells great. It smells kind of like, I can't even open it because it's so, it's oily.
It makes me think of Mounds bars because it's like,
it's toasted coconut.
Yeah. And it's a really good quality coconut oil because I've had others and you think, oh, it's really cheap and it's at Trader Joe's. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's so good and it melts nicely. I've had some that are like really grainy as they melt, and I don't know if that has anything to do with the refined versus unrefined because I don't know which this is, but this is really good and I've been using it cooking in on my body. So.
Yeah, I'm obsessed now. Every time I wash my hair, this goes on my hair.
It's a $6 whole body conditioner.
And it's not even, I don't even, when I think it was $5, it was like, maybe it was on sale for $4.99. I'm not really sure, but it's super cheap, and look at this hunka. It's just gorgeous, so I totally recommend that.
Gorgeous. Big old mason jar of coconut.
It's gorgeous. Yes.
My first favorite this month is also a nail polish, and talked about this in our recent haul video. This is OPI's You're Such a Budapest, and I only bought it 2 weeks ago, like on Valentine's Day, but I've been wearing it every single day since then, so that should tell you how much I love it. And don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I'm also in love with this COBigelow Grapefruit hand wash. This is what I've been using in my kitchen lately, and I love citrus scents, and this is just the best grapefruit scent ever. I got it, I think I got it at the last of my annual sale for $5, but I haven't used it until now, and I'm like trying to make my hands dirty so I have a reason to clean that because it just smells so good all the time. It's so good. I've also been loving, this is new to me, and I've been using it all the time, Avon's Perfect Eyebrow Pencil in Blonde. It has a little brush on the end, and it's just a standard pencil that you sharpen, but this is the perfect taupe color. For a long time I used Merle Norman's Definitive Brow Pencil in taupe, and that was like the greatest color, but it was like $14, and it starts out like this long, and it lasted a really long time, but I didn't want to spend $14 on it anymore. You hear me say that a lot about Morrocan Argan, don't you? But I used a few different ones for a while, things that I got cheaply, and this one's really good. I hope they still have it because I'd like to replace it when it's gone. Also been loving this Victoria's Secret Simply Breathless Sugar Scrub. Not particularly this scent. It's okay. I like it. It's freesia and mandarin, so I like it, but it's not like my favorite. But I just love their sugar scrubs. I think that they're my favorite thing from Victoria's Secret, and I've used them for years. They actually made them smaller. They got rid of them for a while. They brought them back. They made them smaller, which is annoying, and of course they made them more expensive. But this, I think, is the best body scrub out there, and it's really scrubby without being rough. The sugar doesn't like instantly disintegrate as soon as it hits water, so you have time to work it in and really exfoliate your body. Unfortunately, it doesn't come in every scent because there are a few that are my favorite scents that I can't get this in. But I do love it, and next time they do like their 8 for $35 or something, I'll probably stock up on them. My last favorite this month, I've had for a few months, and I've just been using it recently this month because one of my fails ruined my hair. This is the Generic Value Products Reconstructing Conditioner. It's a knockoff of Joico K-Pack, and this is at Sally's. It is $5 to $6 depending on if you have their beauty club card or not, or if it's on sale. But this smells like coconut. It doesn't actually have coconut in it, I don't think. Pretty sure it doesn't. But it's a really nice, thick, rich conditioner. It definitely does more for me than the Aussie 3-minute, whatever it is. It's, you know, the Aussie's like $4. This is $5 or $6. So I definitely don't have a problem spending the extra $1 or $2 to get this. I feel like it's made a big difference in my hair. I just put a little bit on the ends and let it sit for 5 minutes and wash it out. I love it. I've been using it a lot, and it's really helped out.
Now on to fails. As a general rule, I love Kat Von D cosmetics. I have quite a few of her eye palettes, the lipsticks. I'm pretty much obsessed. If anything new comes out, I run to Sephora and try it out, which was the case when the new Lock-It foundation came out. I tried it on my hand. I smell all the cosmetics that I put on my hand because if it's not pleasant,
Don't want it on your face.
Exactly.
You smell it all day.
So I rubbed it into my hand, and it really was like a full coverage foundation. And so I smelled my hand, and I was like,
Horrible. I smelled it.
It's such a bad smell to it. But months passed, and I saw someone on YouTube do a tutorial on how she uses Kat Von D. I think it's Melissa Michelle. I think that's it. And so I got interested again, and so I went to Sephora and I picked up a sample. Bless them, because this comes in handy a lot, especially in this case when it's a fail. I did the same sort of technique that she talked about, beauty blender. You only need like you really need like a dot on the back of your hand. It covers your entire face. The smell I didn't notice the smell because you're only using like a dot. It's not as intense. But for my dry skin, it totally dried me out. You know, you would think it would with the Lock-It foundation. I'm like, I don't know. I've heard people talk about it when they have dry. No, my skin rejected it and didn't like it. It was very much how Color Stay Whipped acts on my face. So you could probably use it without any problems. But for me, I have to use the Lumi foundation and with the whipped to make it moisturizing enough for my skin. So this was a fail for me. If you have oily skin, I would recommend it. If you have drier skin, do not touch it. And I got this NYX waterproof concealer in green for my broken capillaries under my nose. It in no way is waterproof, and it doesn't stay on. So if I can find the receipt, it's going to go back.
I have 5 fails this month, but I only have 2 to show you because the rest I had to take back to the store, and I almost never take anything back to the store. Like, I give it to you or somebody else. Usually if it doesn't work for me, it works for Leah, and vice versa. So I usually give it away, or I find another use for it somehow. The first things that I have, and I wish I had a receipt for these because these little teeny tiny samples were like $3 a piece at Ulta, are the Organix Morrocan Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner Minis. Yeah, They are horrible. And Leah just talked about last month that she had an Organix shampoo that like totally dried her hair out. These, I was like, oh, my hair is not as dry as Leah's, and that's the argan oil. It's going to be great. First time I used it, I used the shampoo, I used the conditioner, and I have, like, my hair is, like, down to my hips. And a lot of it. So I probably used a quarter or third of this little bottle the first time I used it. And my hair was so dry before I even got out of the shower, like, and before my hair was even beginning to dry, it felt like straw. So I thought, okay, I just did something wrong. I didn't use enough conditioner. I used too much shampoo, or maybe it's a bad week for my hair. So I'll try it again. Tried it again, same thing. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I had to use a deep conditioner and an oil treatment, like, and leave it in my hair overnight until the next day and wash it out because the bottom was just so fried. It was awful. So by that point, I had used most of these. After 2 uses, I squeezed the last little bit in my husband's shampoo and conditioner bottle because his hair is like half an inch long. It doesn't matter. He didn't complain. So they are empty. They're fails. I would never buy anything from Organix again just because you've had bad experiences. When I go to Makeup Alley and look, there aren't a whole lot of people that are happy with the shampoo and conditioner. Now, the treatments sometimes get good reviews, but the shampoo and conditioner are awful. And somebody mentioned that if you actually read the ingredients, like the argan oil is like almost, past this first half of it, so it's not what it's made out to be, and I would not purchase them again. I also had a bad experience with NYX Mega Shine lip gloss. I bought a beautiful color on sale at Ulta. It's called Natural or Neutral. I didn't write it down, but it was either natural or neutral, and it was really nice nude without being brown. I usually don't pick up anything that says natural or neutral or nude or naked because it's always brown. Color was great. The scent was kind of candy-like. Price was right, but it actually made my lips blister and peel. And nobody else that I can find online has said the same thing. But I had little tiny pink blisters on my lips, and they peeled and flaked and were so gross, and I couldn't wear anything but lip balm for like 3 or 4 days. And that's after like 2 or 3 days of using it. So I definitely would not buy it again myself. And with lip liner, it like migrated all over, like even with lip liner to keep it in place, it was like down here on my chin. So that stuff went back. Also, I got Dickinson's Witch Hazel Toner. It was like a 16-ounce bottle for $5 at Walmart. I don't know, maybe it would have worked, but the smell was so horrific. Have you ever smelled pure witch hazel? Don't even try it. I've used products with witch hazel in them. I've never used pure straight witch hazel. Horrible, like body odor or worse. I will never use it again. And I was like, I'll just suffer through because this is going to be good for my skin and it's all natural and it's cheap. And every time I put it on my face, I was like, why am I doing this? So I took it back. I'm just going to skip the toner step. I've been skipping that step for a while. I think I'm going to keep skipping it. And then the last thing, I just had a bad month with stuff not working. Like, is the Pond's Original Cleansing Cloths. Like I said before, I'm not a fan of cleansing cloths. I don't usually buy them. But I was going out of town for like 5 days. I didn't want to take an eye makeup remover, face makeup remover, and a cleanser, and like all these steps. So I said, okay, I'll just go to Walgreens. They had all their Pond's cleansing cloths and stuff on sale. So I'm sitting there looking at the Morning Burst Fresh and the Nighttime Soothe, which I've used both of before. And I'm like, which one do I really want? And I saw the little teeny miniature pack of like 12 or 15 of the original. It says Pond's Original Cleansing Cloth. It's a blue package. And I used them for a few days and while I was out of town, and they made my face itch. They really stung my eyes. They didn't get my makeup off. And I was just like itching. I would wipe my face off at night, wash my face, and in the morning I'd still be scratching. So they went back to Walgreens as well. So February was full of fails for me and a lot of bad reactions. But luckily, that's all we have to complain about today.
Yay!
So thanks for watching.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.